If for whatever reason you one day find yourself in front of a judge, my best and only advice is probably just be respectful and to just keep your mouth shut. But fortunately, I've come across a man that could do neither, and because of this, he is brutally shut down by the judge. Nicholas Bari was on trial for a total of 15 convictions. 3 counts of first-degree premeditated murder, 3 counts of first-degree felony murder, arson, mutilation of a body, and also several gun charges. 20 months earlier, Bari, an already convicted felon with a lengthy rap sheet, shot and killed a 32-year-old man by the name of Takoyo Moore whilst he was sat in his car on Bari's driveway. And then with Moore's body still in the car, Bari drove to the victim's home, where he proceeded to shoot and kill 28-year-old Isis Rimson, Takoyo Moore's fiancée, and also Moore's 6-year-old son, which I won't be naming in the video. He steals cash from their home and then drives Takoyo in his car 11 miles away, where he sets the car on fire. And the next day he even posted a selfie with him holding a wad of cash, which is presumed to be the money he stole from Takoyo's home. This case dates back to October 1st, 2020. At around 2:30 PM on that date, Detroit police officers went to the 2100 block of Hyde Park Drive to investigate reports of a burning car. When they arrived, police said they found a man's body inside the burning vehicle. The body was burned beyond recognition, but during the course of the investigation, the man was identified as Takoyo Moore. After Detroit police identified the body was Moore's, they asked Warren officers to notify his family about what had happened. And at around 11 AM on October 1st of 2020, Warren police went to Moore's home in the area of DeQuindre Road and Otis Avenue, but nobody answered the door. Police searched the home and found the body of Rimson and the 6-year-old boy. Both of them had been led down to the basement and shot. Officials said they were shot execution style. Warren police officers entered the home and found the deceased with multiple gunshot wounds in the basement of the home, a detective read during the court proceedings. Police from Warren and Detroit teamed up with the FBI to investigate the murders, as well as the connection to their discoveries of Moore's body. The execution style of a 6-year-old boy is truly evil, unthinkable, and senseless, and it shows no regard for life. Doyer said only monsters or godless creatures would pull the trigger on a 6-year-old and execute a child. The discovery sparked a massive homicide investigation on Otis Avenue. Officials canvassed the neighbourhood and asked residents for any doorbell footage camera that might give them a lead. Family members rushed to the scene to notify police about anyone that may have been coming and going from the house. Police first revealed they brought in a person of interest for questioning 8 days after the murders, on October 9th, 2020, and Bari was officially charged on October 13th, 2020. He wasn't able to afford an attorney and asked the court to appoint him one. "I think I should get an attorney," Bari said during the virtual proceedings. "I think I may need to get an appointed one," he said. And in April 2022, after a 6-day trial and 3 hours of deliberation, a jury convicted Bari on all 15 charges. But Bari wasn't going to give up there, as just before the judge was about to impose his sentence, Bari asked if he could speak, which he does, for a defiant 15 minutes.
Bleeding definition of innocence. Now I know I have a tough journey ahead of me. But like my brothers and sisters before me, I'm gonna fight and claw for my liberty.
Stop. You're done.
He proceeds to claim that he is innocent and that he can explain the whole case from front to back in his own words. He also claimed that lies had been told during the proceedings and that the jury had been bamboozled.
So what, you're just gonna sit here and say I did it? When there's lies going on in this courtroom, they know the truth. They're sitting right there.
The jury determined you did.
The jury got bamboozled.
But he is swiftly shut down by Judge Servetto, who proceeds to impose his sentence. Nicholas Bari is then sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole or no days of credit. If you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe, and if you want to see more like this, drop a comment down below. And as always, I'll see you again in the next one.